What's going on, everyone? It is Jamin here. I'm with Hayden at the moment. Say hello, Hayden.
Uh,
Hello, that's yes. So before you watch or listen to this episode of the Metabolism Men, we would just like to thank you, seriously, thank you for the support. Obviously we're not the most viewed podcast out there, but we are in the top 8,000 for sure,
Something
which is
like that.
great, because we could be complete nobodies and be in the top, 9,000 and be at the bottom. That'd
Yeah,
be crazy.
for real.
But we kind of in the beginning of the episode, we kind of just glossed over, is that the right word? We just kind of went over the whole like thank you thing that we usually did because um you know, we had a lot of stuff to cover and we had 7 people in this episode, so we needed to get through stuff quick. But speaking of those people, Hayden, you want to tell who we had in this episode real quick?
Yes, we had our friends, of course, Connor, of course, but we had our guests, Jordany, EJ, uh, Josh, who, of course, were guests on the show previously, but of course, we had Frank, who's a new guest on this episode. So we hope you look forward to hearing from him.
Yes.
But yeah, it's a pretty interesting episode. And yeah, just like Jamin said, obviously, like, we're a pretty obscure podcast, but for all the people who do listen to it, y'all the goats, and thank you for your support.
Absolutely. Yeah. We have a very interesting episode. Serial bracket. So I'll say one more thank you, but it's time we actually get into this episode because it truly is my favorite episode so
Mm-hmm.
far. And I'm looking forward to you guys to hearing it slash listening. Wait, what? Hearing it slash
Yeah,
watching it.
something like that.
So without any further ado, let's get into
Enjoy.
the episode. Welcome to the season 1 finale of the Metabolism. Welcome back. Welcome new listeners. Welcome old listeners. This is an historic event right here. All right. As always, my name is Jamin,
My name's Hayden.
My name's Connor.
and today we have not one, not two, not three, but 4 guests. 3 of which you guys have already met. You guys know Josh. He was in the Candy episodes. You guys know EJ. We had an interview with him, and you guys know Jordany. He was in the Hot Takes one, aka the person that doesn't like McDonald's Sprite. Anyway,
That was a classic one.
but we do have a new guy today, Frank. We're all in the same friend group, and it's about time this monumental crossover event happened. So Frank, last name, how are you doing today?
I'm doing good. My last name is Ceballos, if anybody knows.
Fabulous.
Somebody else.
That's how you say it, all right? I'm happy to be here. Thank you.
Yeah, man. I know
Cebolla.
Frank has been one of the biggest supporters of the pod, so it's about time we have him on here. I have been teasing this episode since episode 1, literally since episode 1. I think even since the trailer, I've been teasing this episode. And I am so excited to bring in this episode. Today's episode is cereal. It is a cereal bracket, just like how we did in the dessert. We are going to go through 18 different cereals to determine which is the best cereal. I have no idea which one is going to win. It's going to be so exciting. And I can't wait. We're going to get into it. And
I thought you were saying this episode is gonna be serious, like cereal.
serious. No, I'm not that corny. All right. So
Only sometimes.
let's get into it. I gotta put this bracket up.
All right.
I know it's either. Let's be real. It's only 2 options that are going to win. I have them already in my head. It's
Me
one of
too.
them. Two
I
of
mean,
them.
I mean,
it's gonna be
cinnamon-
either this one or
all
that
I know
one.
is when one cinnamon toast crunch get on the board, it's over. Like, there's
Yeah,
no
it's gonna be between
Nah,
cinnamon
second
toast
that.
crunch or
That's all
frosted
I'm gonna
flakes.
say. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say no more, bro. I'm gonna say no
I don't
more.
know.
Frosted flakes or
No
cinnamon
more.
toast
Can't let your
crunch. One of them are gonna
nostalgia
win.
All right.
Guarantee you.
I think it sounds like y'all got it figured out, huh?
We'll see, bro.
Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe.
Yo,
Yes. Let's
get
compare the most
outta
mid
here,
ones
bro.
first.
Okay, so there are 1, 2, 3, 4 something rounds. The first round, if you guys are familiar with the NBA, which I know like none of you are except Frank. I'm sorry, except Jordany and EJ and me. They started doing this thing recently called the play-in tournament. You guys see my screen, right?
Yeah.
I can hear your screen.
No,
I can
see my screen.
Yes. I can see.
Yeah.
Everyone sees it? Cool. They started
Mhm.
doing this thing recently called the play-in tournament. And basically they would take the 4 lower seeds and put them against each other to determine who gets the final 2 spots in the playoffs. So that's what we're kind of gonna do here. We're gonna look at 1, 2, 3, 4 cereals to determine who gets those final 2 spots. So the first bracket, the first matchup we have is going to be Rice Krispies versus Cocoa Puffs. Now, to determine the order, we are going to go Frank, Jordany, EJ, Josh, Connor, Hayden, me. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I'll remind you guys when it's time. Try to keep your answers in like 30 seconds or less, 20 seconds,
Please, friends,
just
keep
say
your
it.
comments to 30 seconds.
Yeah, let's do this. All right, so Frank, Rice Krispies versus Cocoa Puffs.
To me, it's a no-brainer. I love chocolate, so I'm gonna say Cocoa Puffs, and at the
Cocoa
same
Puffs.
time, Rice Krispies for me tastes like nothing. So straight up,
Okay. That's fair. That's fair. That's very fair. All right, we got Jordany next. Let's do this.
Easy dub for Cocoa Puffs, you feel me? And this is gonna be consistent in my ratings for all the cereals. The milk reward that you get after all the chocolate gets soaked up in the milk, top tier. Easy Cocoa Puffs moves on.
All right, EJ.
I'll choose Cocoa Puff.
Okay. Next, we're going to go to Josh. Cocoa Puffs versus Rice Krispies.
I'll be straight with you. I don't like either. I'm not. Here's my thing. I'm not a big chocolate cereal guy. I like very few chocolate things, but chocolate cereal's not one of them. And I don't care for Rice Krispie. If I can I include Rice Krispies treat cereal?
No.
Because it's a cereal.
Yeah.
Rice
That's not
Krispies
what's
treats
listed.
is
That's
also
not
a
what's
cereal.
listed, Josh.
They're both
Only the
black,
cereal.
honestly. I don't like I'll take Rice Krispies, honestly. I don't.
Ow.
At
Okay.
least it gives me enjoyment. It cracks Snackle Pop, you know.
He's a weirdo.
He got that 80-year-old taste.
Exactly.
I'm an insured type
Probably
of
just
dude.
that bland stuff.
All right. Connor, what's going on, man?
I mean, I've only ever had Rice Krispies, and I know there's a bunch of chocolate cereals already on the board, but I think you have to take into account like the history with it, like the Snap Crackle Pop. That advertising's been around since like the 1920s or something, bro. But I'm gonna say Rice Krispies only because you can make Rice Krispie treats with them, with the cereal itself.
Okay.
This is going.
Hayden.
Because I'm voting for Rice Krispies also.
Whoa.
That's good. Cool.
That's already
99%
heating up,
of
bro.
all chocolate cereal is trash. I am here
He's getting
to
hot
say it
already,
right now.
bro.
I'm here to. I'm not
I'm liking it. I'm liking it.
This is crazy.
Tiebreaker first
99% of all
round.
chocolate
He's the
cereal
tiebreaker
tastes
the first
fake
round,
and
bro.
bad
I mean-
and disgusting, and I hate it. So Rice
Tiebreaker right here.
Strong opinion.
Look, man. Rice
Game 7.
Krispies was one of the cereals that I had to go out and try. And I tried it. I got one of the little small, bowl things. I did not quite enjoy it. There were elements, I think, in this one. I think I took notes on this one, actually. There were elements that I think I enjoyed, but I didn't really enjoy it all that much. Yeah. So Cocoa Puffs is getting the W. It's moving on.
Look, at the end of the
Let's
day,
go.
Rice
You would have had to
Krispies
have a
is just-
tiebreaker if you voted for Rice
Listen,
Krispies.
at the end
Rice
of the day,
Krispies are pretenders, bro. They're
It's
pretenders.
just the
Like
modern.
the
It's the modern day
Pretenders.
Wheaties.
Pretenders.
they're both
It's the
trash.
modern day
Aye,
Wheaties.
aye.
That's what it is.
Okay.
Wait, what's the difference?
You guys ready?
Between Wheaties?
Cheerios
I'm-
versus
what's the
Honey Nut
difference?
Cheerios.
Oh, come on, sister.
Wait.
I don't think
Nobody
What?
did a-
What?
Nobody did a pick.
what's
Easy.
the difference?
It's the same cereal, isn't it?
You have to
No.
be over the age of 74 to have one, and anyone else younger can have the other.
Okay, so Frank.
All right, well, Cheerios, same thing, just like Rice Krispie, tastes like nothing. It's garbage. Hate that crap.
So
we're
which one
going
do you
Honey
like?
Nut.
Don't say
Oh,
that
like-
word.
Cheerios, bro. I used to eat
Yeah,
that as
you
a kid.
can't.
This has to be a clean sweep right here.
Oh, we're gonna steamroll this one.
Come on, man.
Jordany.
Honey Nut Cheerios, bro. Come on, dog. Nice
Can we
and
all just be
sweet, you feel
unanimous
me?
right now and just all say we
Yeah,
vote
Honey
for
Nut Cheerios for
EJ.
Just Honey Nut
The
Cheerios,
Honey Nut
everybody.
all the way.
This
Honey
one's
Nut.
kind of like a no-brainer. I mean,
Josh,
Honey
Honey
Nut-
Nut.
I mean, cool, like what? Why?
Honey Nut.
Honey
That's
Nut?
like
Okay.
comparing.
yeah.
It's like comparing, like water to juice. Everyone's gonna choose juice.
Connor.
Not true.
I know. I'll
Honey
choose
Nut.
water.
Honey
I'll
Nut, no
choose
doubt.
water any day over juice.
That's the worst analogy you could pick.
EJ. All right. I mean, sorry, Hayden.
Yeah, Honey
It's
Nut.
already.
Nah,
it's
you
already
know
a
what's the
sweep, bro.
worst?
That's a sweep.
You know what's the worst though? When they have like you have family members and they take the cereal out of the box and put it in those
Yeah.
containers,
Yeah.
and it's just normal Cheerios, and you're excited to eat a bowl.
But what y'all think about the Apple ones? The
All right.
Apple
Wait.
Cheerios.
No, we're not there yet, bro.
Oh, I didn't say this?
We're
My
getting
bad,
a little
my
off
bad,
topic.
my
We're getting a
bad,
little
my
off
bad,
topic. Okay.
my
Okay.
My bad. I didn't know this here.
I'm voting
Talking
Cheerios.
about cereal,
Voting
we're on
Cheerios.
topic. We're on
Why
topic.
would you
Cheerios.
vote Cheerios?
Wait, what? Why?
Why?
Stop
Hey,
trying
bro.
to be different.
He's
Stop
giving-
trying
I'm
he's
to
not
showing
trying to be
sympathy.
Everybody
different.
calm down.
He is.
Look.
Everybody calm
Don't
down.
pick me.
Let's get a little bit out of hand.
I grew up on Cheerios. I still eat Cheerios. For the first 10 years of my life, we weren't even sure if I was allowed to have like anything with the word nut in it.
Killed
And
me,
I
bro.
could just eat it. And I could just eat it. I'm sorry. It's not gonna matter. I mean, Honey Nut Cheerios are still going in.
Jamie
Wait,
eating
wait,
this stuff
wait.
like he
But
got
Honey
heart
Nut
disease or
cereal
something, bro.
with
I'm the big
extra
one here.
honey on top. I'll be pouring extra honey on top
Oh,
of the
that's
Honey Nut
OD.
Cheerios.
nuts.
No, that's
That's
OD.
nuts.
Oh,
That's OD.
oh.
Why you gonna
Okay.
put honey
Okay.
in something that got milk in it, bro? You're weird.
Cause now it's milky honey.
Weird.
Now the milk tastes like honey. Then you
Oh,
you
please
mix
move
it.
on. I don't want to hear this man's foolishness. Please move on. Please move on.
It's
EJ,
good. I
EJ,
promise
EJ
you.
wants to go into the land of milk and honey. I don't blame her. Okay. Okay. So we got Cocoa Pebbles first. So round one was like the play-in tournament to determine the last two slots. The last two slots are now determined. We have 16 cereals left. So we're gonna do Cocoa Pebbles versus Cocoa Puffs. Starts round two. Frank, how you feeling?
Dang, this is hard. Like I told you, I really love chocolate stuff. Anything that says cocoa, I'm in there. So I'm a choose Cocoa Pebbles. I'll be honest. I
Okay.
put consistency is way more, especially if you put it in that milk. Tastes way.
Okay. Okay.
Don't be fair. He'll say that.
Jordany.
Cocoa Pebbles got that texture advantage. And for some reason, them Cocoa Pebbles, bro, those I don't know if I'm tripping, but those are like the only cereal that is like not. It doesn't go down a heck of a lot of points when it gets soggy. It's still fire when it's soggy.
Okay.
I can't lie. I don't know if
Okay.
I'm the only one, so I got to go with the Cocoa Pebbles.
EJ.
I gotta disagree with you, Danny. There, if you don't eat your Cocoa Pebbles too quickly, it's gonna turn into like paste. So you're eating like chocolate milky cereal paste.
It's not bad.
But at the same time, I've never had Cocoa Puffs before.
Oh.
I didn't even know Cocoa Puffs was a thing until tonight. So I'm choosing Cocoa Pebbles.
Wait, whoa.
This man never see the
Wait,
commercial in his
pause,
life. This man ain't never see the commercial in his
You've
life.
never
Cuckoo
seen
for Cocoa Puffs?
Sonny
That's crazy.
the Bird. I'm cuckoo for Cocoa
Yo,
Puffs.
eat it up.
Cuckoo for
I've
Cocoa
seen
Puffs.
that.
I have.
I was about to say.
Yeah.
I was
Now
about to
it's coming
kick him
back.
off the
It's coming back.
podcast.
I still never had it before.
This is
I
the
still never
second
used it.
time in a row where I've threatened to kick EJ off of the podcast because in the last episode he said something bad about Ratatouille, and it's a good thing he sent it towards the end. He gave it like a 6 out of 10, man.
Oh, he tripping. Get him up for that right now.
All right.
2 strikes, he's out. I don't care if it's
I'm
3.
sorry.
2 strikes, he's out.
So
I'm
wait,
sorry. I didn't know
EJ, did
that
you say
my
Cocoa Pebbles or Puffs?
Pebble?
Pebbles, that's right, because you didn't have Puffs. All right, Josh.
I mean, I've already stated I don't really care for chocolate cereals. So, but if I had to pick between the two, I'm gonna go with the Pebbles because I prefer Fruity Pebbles, and there's really no alternative to Cocoa Puffs.
Okay.
And I love Fruity Pebbles, so I'm just gonna go. And I think the texture of it in itself, Cocoa Puffs reminds me of the chocolate version of Trix, and I think the whole idea of Trix, like it's just kind of, I don't like the little. Nah, Cocoa
balls?
Pebbles. Yeah,
Okay.
nah, Cocoa Pebbles.
All right, Connor.
I mean, Pebbles already won, so I guess I never had either. But I'm gonna say Puffs just to be different.
Okay. Well, I'm not gonna count that vote. All right.
Oh, yeah.
Hayden.
Yeah, I'm Pebbles. Yeah,
Pebbles already won. So
My one complaint with Pebbles is that they're too small, whether it's cocoa or fruity. I think
Not fruity.
I would rather choose Cocoa Puffs just because I don't like how small the things are. But again, it doesn't really matter at this point. But my vote does go to Cocoa Puffs.
I mean, they are called Pebbles for a reason, but
Yeah, I know.
That's true.
Reese,
They
all
aren't
right.
called Cocoa
Nice and
Boulders.
pebbly.
So
Put 'em all in your mouth.
we got another chocolate versus chocolate kinda. We got RWESEES
You completely messed it up.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Hold on.
Reese's Puffs. Reese's Puffs.
Can I establish something before we get started?
RWESEES P to the U to the FFS. Yeah.
Can I
yes.
can I
Double
establish
FS, yes.
Double
can I
FF,
establish
yeah.
something before we get started? I just
Oh, here we
want to
go.
make sure everyone knows and that it's clarified that it is pronounced Reese's Puffs and not Reese's.
Not
Puffs.
Reese's.
Also,
Yeah.
Right, just to make sure.
Reese's
everyone knows.
Puffs. Reese's Puffs.
Yes, no.
Eat 'em up. Eat 'em up.
Eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up.
I got
Reese's
Reese's
Puffs.
Puffs in my bowl.
there's two E's in the front, not the end.
Reese's. Woo! What's that
Reese's.
style that packs
Reese's
that punch?
Puffs.
The unique taste so creamy with a crunch.
All right, now we're getting off
Okay.
topic.
All right.
Let's get to the votes.
Reese's
Creamy
Puffs
with a
versus Cookie
crunch.
Crisp.
Yo,
All right. First of all, I want to say that
Daddy still goes.
both the Reese's wrong. My fault. And okay, I used to eat both of these back then. I think Cookie Crisp more because I used to like cookies back then. But
Make the right decision.
I don't know,
Frank.
I don't know about it, but Cookie Crisp don't get me sometimes, bro. Now, as I started eating it when I got older, it started getting it. No. So I'm gonna go more for Reese's Puffs because I did like Reese's Puffs a lot more.
Reese's
And
Puffs.
also, like I said, with the milk and stuff, they taste amazing.
Yeah. Okay, Jordany.
Reese's chocolate, like my favorite candy on the planet. So you put that in puff form, you feel me? I'll eat that up. And you know it's sad because Cookie Crisp is good, man. Cookie Crisp is like like they're the underdog you want to root for, But so like you put them to Reese's Puffs. That's easy. It's easy.
EJ.
well, if you are a little child still that likes the taste of bland cardboard, then go ahead with your Cookie Crisps. But Cookie Crisps are the ones with the wolf on it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. They're not desirable.
EJ probably thought they were actual cookies, bro. EJ thought they were small
Did
cookies. Each everyone out of the box.
Let's just keep it going because
Reese's Puffs. I would choose Reese's Puffs.
okay.
Reese's.
I don't care.
Reese's Puffs.
Well, they were
Reese's
wrong.
Puffs.
I don't care. Reese's.
All right, Josh.
It makes me feel
I'm
better.
cultured. I'm
Come on, Josh.
anyone who knows me personally, this is a tough one because it's not tough for me. I have an obvious answer and it's a wrong answer. I'll tell you that. Look, at the end of the day, anything peanut butter is almost always gonna win. Let's be real. I don't like peanut butter though. So I know the right answer should be Reese's Puffs. All right, it should be. Just me personally, I don't like peanut butter, so I have to go with Cookie Crisp. And I do enjoy Cookie Crisp though. So I'm just gonna have to go with that one.
Yo, editor, insert the Berlin meme when he's walking through the door. I'm not gonna say it out loud. I don't want to get in trouble, but
Connor.
I mean, to pick you up Josh's comment right there, I think peanut butter and chocolate's the best duo, and you can't beat it. So I'm gonna say Reese's Puffs.
Okay. Aiden.
I mean, I don't got to think about this one personally. Cookie Crisps for me,
Really?
because I just think the idea, like, yeah, they don't taste like actual cookies. Obviously, I think if you were expecting actual cookies, I think there's something wrong with you. But the idea of having like little mini cookies and eating that in like in as cereal, and they also just taste good to me personally. Reese's Puffs is like Jordany said, it's like, who doesn't like a Reese's cup? Sorry, Josh was correcting us so
He's
much that I
passionate
said
about that,
Reese's
even
by
though he don't
accident,
like
but
peanut butter.
Reese's,
It don't make no sense.
but that's like everywhere. Reese's has like so many different like products, and like I can enjoy Reese's in so many other ways.
So the answer is Reese's Puffs.
I don't need it to also be. I don't need it to also be a cereal.
But the answer
Cookie
is
Crisp
Reese's
unique.
Puffs. Wait,
So,
I'm sorry.
Cookie Crisp.
Oh, you chose Cookie Crisp.
No, I'm going Cookie Crisp.
Okay, just
Were you not listening to my whole speech about?
No, I wasn't.
Okay.
Okay, wait. So Frank, Jordany, EJ chose Reese's. Josh chose Cookie Crisp. Connor chose Reese's.
Oh, this is another tiebreaker, yo.
And then
I
wait.
wasn't going for you, Frank. But that's okay. I'll take
No,
it.
it's not, because even if Jamin votes for Cookie Crisp, Reese's still moves forward.
Yeah. So wait, 2 people voted for cookies, right?
Mm-hmm.
Me and Josh.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still going Reese's Puffs.
Reese's, man. Say it how you want it.
I mean, either way, you would have lost.
Okay, so it's a
Ooh,
battle.
this-
It's a battle of the crunches.
This
It's
is
a battle of
This
the
is.
crunches.
I feel bad.
Crunches.
This is tough. These are.
Oh,
It's the battle of
man.
the crunches. We
This
got
ain't tough for me at
unfair.
all,
we
but
got-
This is so unfair.
Captain Crunch versus Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Frank, that's a good one.
Oh, why you do this to me, man? These are my 2 favorite cereals. Oh my god. Okay. Now, are we specifying on just Captain Crunch? No other variation.
No
We'll
berry.
we'll
berry.
say
Whoa.
it's Captain Crunch with the crunch berries.
Berry?
Yeah.
With the berries? Oh,
I prefer
Is
it
that what
without the
Captain
berry.
Crunch
that's not what it says. It says Captain Crunch.
Yeah, but here's the thing. There's Captain Crunch normal, then there's Captain Crunch with the berries. So
But
I
it only says Captain
I
Crunch.
figured I should just combine the two since there's
I know, but we didn't combine earlier.
stop. Captain Crunch, man. With berries. That's what it is.
yeah, because it's a
But
cereal. It's
It's not.
Captain
It's not
Crunch
much
with
of a
berries.
variation. It's honestly pretty almost identical.
It just
Hey, no,
it's
it can be
however you want it to be.
added.
Look, look, here's the thing. It can
Added
be
something.
your favorite version of Captain Crunch. How about that?
Yeah.
That's fair.
Whatever makes
Yeah.
Okay,
you
no,
happy.
wait a minute. No, wait, that's inconsistent. What about the first cereal that we did? And I think it was like Josh or I don't know if it was Josh or somebody else. He's like, "Oh, can this include that?" And we're like,
Because
no.
he was talking about the Rice Krispie treats. That's not even a cereal.
That is
so
a
that's
cereal.
different.
I will have you know there is a Rice.
He was
Krispies
talking about the
treat
cereal version.
But that completely changes it though, because then you add
Yeah.
the marshmallow into the Rice Krispies. That's completely different. They added
Completely
berries,
changes
but
it.
if you take out the berries, it's still Captain Crunch though.
Yeah,
What?
exactly. He was
There's
saying
still Rice Krispies
I
in Rice
don't know.
Krispies.
He was
treats.
You
saying
added
that-
marshmallow though.
no, he was saying like, wait, can I talk about the Rice Krispie treats even though we were talking about the Rice Krispie
I
cereal?
never said that.
That's
I
what you
never.
said.
No,
He did
replay the
talk-
footage.
he
No,
did say
when
cereal. He
when
said the
you
Rice
edit
Krispie
this,
treat
when you
cereal.
edit this, I want a
Rewind.
flashback of what I said. All right, I want a
He did keep
flashback.
it
cereal.
Do
He
not
did
flip
cereal.
people.
Okay,
It's
fine.
not heated,
Since you
people.
guys are being so particular,
Okay,
Captain Crunch
Insert
without the
flashback.
berries.
Oh,
Insert
It's,
flashback.
that's what's written. Captain
No one's
Crunch
gonna
base.
choose that.
If I can I include Rice Krispies treat cereal?
No.
Because it's a cereal.
Yeah.
Rice
That's not
Krispies
what's
treats
listed.
is
That's not
also
what's
cereal.
listed, Josh.
They're both
only the
black,
cereal.
honestly. I don't like I'll take Rice Krispies, honestly. I don't.
Ow. Go whatever. Captain Crunch, whatever you enjoy.
There we go. That's better.
So wait, what did you choose?
I'm gonna explain. Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I used to eat this a lot as a kid throughout like my teenage years. For some reason, I don't know. Captain
Cinnamon
Crunch.
Toast Crunch got me through the hard times of life.
Yeah, it really did. But Captain Crunch, I started eating it like by that time, like after a while, and I've been eating it ever since.
So you're choosing Captain Crunch?
It's like right there. I'm gonna pick. Since I'm eating it now, Captain Crunch.
Okay.
You're eating it right now? Let us see. Show us the bowl.
All right, Jordany.
This is
I just pop up.
this is Michael Jordan versus LeBron, y'all. This is Golden State versus Cavaliers in 2016, bro. Real talk, man. Look, look, Cinnamon Toast Crunch, bro. You know, when the fan was hitting hard times, that was my breakfast and my dinner, bro. Straight up. That's why I was pre-diabetic, yo. Straight up. On my life, bro. Real talk, man. Like, yo, and like I said earlier, bro, the milk is part of the experience, and that cinnamon milk, yeah.
It is good.
Come on,
It is
y'all.
good. It is
Captain Crunch
good.
is elite. Captain
It is
Crunch is
good.
elite. I can't sit here and say it's not elite. It's Michael Jordan versus LeBron here, but I gotta give it Cinnamon Toast Crunch, bro.
This
That's the
could go.
GOAT. That's the GOAT. That's the GOAT.
All right, EJ.
GOAT.
Okay, well, I'm gonna start it off by saying when I was younger, I used to love Cinnamon Toast Crunch, but the older I got, I'll be honest with you, it started to taste less like cinnamon. I don't know, like that cinnamon wasn't there that much. It tastes like artificial. I'll be honest though, like of course as Jordany said that milk, the milk, that cinnamon milk was good. But I gotta go with Captain Crunch. To me, through all the generations, Captain Crunch has most definitely kept its flavor 100%. The berries, the yellow crunch pieces, you combine them together, you put them in your mouth, you chew, and you swallow. Ooh, you in for an adventure.
Yeah, man. It was good. All right, Josh.
I would like to foreclose. Is that the right word? I don't know. I would like to insert a warning first before we get started. As anyone who knows me, the Churro Man 27. I love churros, but just so you know, the churro cereal that is highly close to the Cinnamon Toast Crunch is horrible. Do not try it. Anyways, Captain Crunch is really good. But it's Cinnamon Toast Crunch. You're putting it against the top one. I feel pity for Captain Crunch because it's genuinely a great cereal. I wish it would have been put against something more of its level.
It's a battle of the crunches. What can I say?
It is a battle of the crunches, but Cinnamon Toast Crunch wins.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch is crunchier.
It's coming out on top, and the cereal is goated. It's probably the milk. The milk is probably the best cereal milk you'll get. Excluding those chocolate fans out there. It's between that one and what's the other cereal milk? Not Lucky Charms. Lucky Charms is pretty good too. But it's I don't yeah, I just gotta go Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
I don't agree with you with the Lucky
I
Charms.
wish you put berries green, bro.
All right, Connor.
This the rumble in the jungle here.
I mean, this could go either way. And like whatever happens, like no disrespect to any cereal, but I feel like and both are great. Yeah, again, both are great, but I think Cinnamon Toast Crunch, man, that's like the Tom Brady. That's the Michael Jordan. You can't really beat it. Like that's just like staple. That's what you buy at the store. I think Crunch is good though, and the berries are good too. But I'm gonna say Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
A brave one.
I'm gonna do this next one, and then Hayden, you can have the last one.
Okay.
Captain Crunch.
I knew he was gonna pick it.
I do think Captain Crunch is just tastier. I think Cinnamon Toast Crunch might be objectively better, but like Captain Crunch. At my grandmother's house, it used to be Captain Crunch. Like all the time. I would come downstairs, eat Captain Crunch, go back upstairs, play on the Xbox Connect, go back downstairs, eat more Captain Crunch, go back upstairs, take a nap, go back. It was elite. So I'm
was you playing Just Dance? Was you playing Just Dance on that thing?
On the Connect? No, we had Connect Sports and then
Connectimals.
No, we had Connect Adventures. Yeah.
Oh, with the raft, and you had to stand on it. Yeah.
The Xbox Connect, I still think it has some hits. I still think
it does.
Yeah, when you hit your arm on the freaking wall.
Wait, guys.
All right, Hayden.
Jamin must be capping.
Okay,
all right,
please
Hayden.
move on.
All right, Hayden.
Where's the waiting room?
Oh, yeah, Hayden, please.
Say something. Please talk. Hurry.
Yeah, Cinnamon Toast Crunch got to move forward.
Let's go.
Because Captain Crunch was like good when I was like younger, but like I kind of grew out of it. I grew up. And Cinnamon Toast Crunch, like obviously, is just like a W cereal.
Those crazy squares.
Sorry, Captain Crunch, man. All right, so next round we got the battle of the Frosteds. We got Frosted Flakes versus Frosted Mini Wheats.
Ooh, this is a good one.
Frank.
Okay. I must say something. Frosted. I personally do not like Frosted Flakes.
I can't
I'm
hear
a-
you.
Oh, my fault. Frosted Flakes, I don't like it as much as a lot of cereal. I don't think it's a top tier cereal personally. But Frosted Mini Wheats is worse than that. I hate Frosted Mini Wheats, bro. When you eat that thing and it just dissolves, tastes like garbage.
What?
Straight up garbage. It's terrible. Like, I don't know why it dissolves such a weird way. Frosted Flakes is a better cereal than Frosted Mini Wheats for sure. I picked that.
All right, Jordany.
This probably wasn't y'all what y'all wasn't expecting because it's just a cornflake with a bunch of sugar on it. That sounds right down my alley, right? But Frosted Mini Wheats, bro, when the cinnamon toast crunch ain't holding me down, Frosted Mini Wheats is holding me down, bro.
No.
Yeah, bro.
So wait, are you
Oh,
really
I'm a
choosing
Frosted
Frosted
Mini
Mini Wheats?
Bro, telling y'all, it's because I eat like an animal and I eat really quickly, so it never got soggy like that. You feel me? But I'm telling you, bro, when you let it soak in there for a cool 30 seconds, right? And you get in there, bro, and then
I
you
think
get that.
30 seconds is still.
I like the way he thinks, man.
Come on, bro. Y'all
All
see,
right.
bro?
Watch it sink
All
down
right,
in the
EJ.
cereal.
EJ.
I love Frosted Mini Wheats,
Save
bro.
us, man. Save us.
Listen, if you're in prison, like I remember when I was in prison, you don't have your prison food, you hungry.
What?
I need something sweet. They ain't have Frosted Flakes, they have Frosted Mini Wheats.
No.
And every time I ate it, I cried because how bad it tastes.
Okay.
So guess what I'm choosing? Frosted Flakes.
There you go.
You gotta be careful a second.
Nah, I was
Dang,
agreeing.
I'm gonna be alone on this, bro.
He had me in the
alone
first
on this.
half. I'm not gonna lie.
think
He
Connor
had me in the
got
first half. All right, Josh.
I just want to start off by saying I'm surprised there's even like such a big debate over this so far. I thought the clear answer was Frosted Flakes. That is my clear answer.
I'm gonna be
However,
alone,
I
bro.
would
It's
like to
crazy.
say, although Frosted Flakes overall, it's one of those. That's the other cereal where the milk just tastes so good after it. But like
Dang,
the
that's
one
true,
thing
though.
with Frosted Flakes, it's consistently good on both sides. With Frosted Mini Wheats, you have the one side that just like nothing at all, and it's like blah. But then you get the frosted side on your
Yeah.
tongue. You get
Yeah.
the,
That's
and
good.
it's like
That makes up for it.
like you reaching a whole new level then.
I feel you. I
And
feel
when you pick out this, if you're ever the kind of person that sometimes just like goes into the cereal and just like takes individual
you.
ones,
You should try.
like yeah, but like when you start searching for the Frosted Mini Wheat that has the most frosting on it, and then you're like,
Mhm.
I'm
Bro,
still going. I'm
I
still
didn't
going
even
with
mention
Frosted
that, bro.
Flakes. I'm still going with
I
Frosted
didn't even
Flakes, but
mention
I'm
that,
just
bro.
saying it's a better. I'm saying the experience you get with Frosted Mini Wheats is. Still, my vote is for Frosted Flakes.
I expected this. I knew I was gonna die on a hill. But hey,
Nah.
sometimes you gotta
All right,
accept that.
Connor.
Jordany, don't worry, I'm with you because I think Frosted Flakes is a corn chip with sugar on it. It's a corn chip with sugar, and I feel like it doesn't have enough, I don't know, personality or like standalone power
Personality.
to
That
win
is
this
hilarious
competition.
coming from Connor, but yeah.
Well, listen, Frosted Mini Wheats, man.
Hunter is literally a cornflake.
Yeah.
Connor's
I'm a
Dang,
college
that's
fan.
crazy. That's
But
crazy.
listen, Frosted Mini Wheats, I think it's gonna win. And I mean, I had my vote because it's packed with. I mean, once it gets
It's not
soggy,
gonna
once the milk gets in it, the soggier it is, the better. Honestly,
What? Ew.
yeah, I think the
What?
soggier it is, the better.
No, the worst part is you can't even scoop it up at that point because it's just like moist.
Yeah, it's just like
You gotta-
noodles. Like
you-
it's like a
Hey,
soup.
Connor.
It's like
No,
like
it's
a
great though. It's like
traditional
noodles.
soup.
It's like
I mean,
cereal
wait.
noodles.
You gotta wait
Connor,
till
you
you
lo-
drink the
Connor,
rest
you
of the
lo-
milk, and then it's
Yeah,
just
I'm on
like
your side,
pieces.
Connor, you're losing your only brethren on the Frosted Mini Wheat side, bro. Why you have to go and say
Just
that?
put me down
bro?
as a vote. Move on. Put me down as a vote.
I'll tell
All
you why.
right.
I'll tell you why mini wheats aren't going to win because I'm voting for flakes.
Yeah, so dang. I mean, I expected this. That's tough.
Okay, yeah. For me, Frosted Mini, it was another one of those cereals I had to try for the first time. I bought a little, package, and
Little box.
I see why I haven't had it because it's bad. It is Frosted Mini Wheats is legitimately one of the worst cereals I have ever had. And
Oh,
and
okay.
no,
It's not
wait,
that
wait.
bad. Come on.
Let's stop slandering.
And
It's
I've
pretty-
I've had the Sour Patch Kids cereal. So
Why'd you
You're a
even bother
monster.
with that, bro?
You are a monster.
Frosted Mini Wheats is
Try that.
bad. It's almost, I'm trying to think. Maybe like
It's
nah,
called
because there are certain flavors of Chex that I do like. But
Chex Mix cereal?
yeah.
You like it?
There's like
Chex?
certain flavors. There's a flavor out there that I do like because My little cousin used to eat them, and I used to, steal them. But yeah, no, we're going Frosted Flakes for sure. No brainer here.
Lander.
I was gonna say Frosted Flakes ain't bad though. I love Frosted Flakes.
It's
just minis
great.
throw me
It's
down,
one
bro.
of the top
That's a great
cereals, but
cereal.
you ain't gotta hate
Great
on mini
cereal.
wheat so
The
much.
thing is that
All right.
like
It's
it's
not so bad
it's
off in the start.
cardboard with frosting on it.
Another.
We got Trix versus Pops.
They're both bad.
Frank.
Not preferred.
When it comes to both of those, I've eaten both of these when I was a kid. The problem is that after a while, I started tasting the pops, and I was like, "What is this? It tastes weird. Like it's like too much corn, too much. It's too much at one point. It's too much in one little thing, and then like you've got a bunch of them, and it's like I don't know. It's a weird taste in your mouth, and just gets disgusting. Trix is just too fruity. At the same, it's like what? It's too much at the same time. So it's like both of them is just too much to me. But if I would, I kind of just messed up with the same fruity for the Trix, so I'm gonna go for Pops because of that, and I'm gonna pick Pops, bro.
All right, Jordany, Trix versus Pops.
You know, I may have had Pops like one time in my life. There's a reason I've had it one time in my life. Trix, maybe three times. There's a reason it's only 3, and I've been alive for almost 20 years. But I will say, corn and milk. I end my sentence there. Please put Trix on the board.
Got you. All right, EJ.
Well, I mean, I've never had Trick cereal. I've only had the yogurt.
So you're going Pops?
I'm going Trick.
Wait, what? You going Trix?
Wait, I never had it before.
I can't count that vote if you haven't had it.
I've had Pops, and Pops taste like unseasoned rice.
All right, we're just gonna skip you for now and go to Josh real quick.
That's fair.
I'm not even gonna let go wrong. Pops is just terrible. It's horrible. And Trix is like, I'm not gonna say it's not much better because it is a decent amount better, but only not because Trix is very good, only because Pops is so utterly garbage that it's just like so horrible that it's not even anywhere close as horrible as Trix. Although Trix should have stayed a yogurt. It's like
it's literally like, bro, Pops is like NF, and then Trix is any other rapper. I'm just playing, Josh. Don't get mad. I'm just playing. Don't get mad.
Okay.
But wait,
it's true though.
I'm gonna retract my Pop vote.
Yo, listen, you give Pops to babies that are learning how to eat.
Wait, hold on, Frank. Are you taking away your Pops vote?
I'm gonna retract it. I'm gonna give it to Trix because I just noticed how bad.
Frank. Oh my gosh.
I'm sorry.
There we go.
All right, Connor.
I've never had either, so I can't vote.
Okay. Hayden.
Well, I was gonna say Pops, but I guess it doesn't matter anymore.
You're gonna down that hill, boy.
Pops is so bad, bro.
All right, so for me, Pops is another cereal I had to try for the first time.
And the last.
I will give it credit. Like, I will never spend money on this cereal again, just, but I will give it a little bit of credit. It was slightly better than I thought it would be. I didn't hate it like I did Frosted Mini Wheats.
You don't remember the commercials though?
The commercials,
Yeah.
Remember the Pops commercials? Those were awesome.
Yeah, I know
I
you're
just
talking
remember the
about.
commercials, bro.
Yeah,
I like that cereal so much I don't even remember the stinking commercials.
I remember when they would go like into the pool.
Yeah.
I remember
love
there
those
was one,
commercials.
like there was a city getting destroyed or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember.
So,
Bro, the Pops commercials were creative.
I'll be honest.
Yeah.
I think that's the only reason why they got so big because of the commercials.
Well, I mean, they
I've
were
never
around
seen
for
anyone
years.
had Pops in
tasted
their
good
house.
too.
And
Never seen anyone had Pops in there.
And then people noticed that they was trash, and they just started like,
I give him.
But you voted for
I would
Pops
give
at
him
first,
to it.
Frank.
I would
What
give
changed?
Pops to
I messed up on the Trix when I was talking, and then I was like,
Public opinion.
I went back to
Frank
trucks.
feels peer pressure.
We should make a rule that you can't change your vote.
Nah, you can.
Man, that
change
work
it.
like that,
No,
bro.
I'm actually honest. I do not like Pops. I stopped
It's
liking
fine.
it.
Yeah, no. So
a
I did not
Democrat.
enjoy Pops when I had them, but like they're not horrible. This is the commercial that I had in mind. Like with the
I
mouth.
know they were all so
I remember
creepy.
now. Yeah, I remember now.
Yeah.
He was shooting at him.
The commercials even trash, bro. Just please, let's get this over with, bro. Word.
Please, just
Goodbye.
I'm not gonna lie, the Pops
Goodbye.
commercials actually kind of creeped me out for a
They
while.
were,
But then
they
I
were
started to
creepy.
like them, and I'm like, yo, Pops is
Send
cool.
Pops
That's
to
a
the
little
shadow
weird.
realm.
That's a little weird. I don't like how they.
Send Pops to that.
Yeah, pops. It's a little weird.
Oh heck
Anyway.
no, bro.
Anyway,
Man, get that out of here.
my vote goes to Tricks. I actually really do like Tricks. I know Josh isn't going to be too much of a fan of that, but I do
Do you
genuinely
know
like Tricks.
which cereal company has the best commercials?
Who?
Craves had the best commercials.
Yeah, that's easy.
I don't think Craves is a
I think
is a
I gotta
company,
go with
The
cinnamon
cereal
Toast Crunch.
Craves has the best.
I don't think
And Cinnamon Toast Crunch, even though they got some
Cinnamon Toast
cannibalism in
Crunch.
there.
All right, you
It was
ready?
funny.
That's okay.
Fruit Loops versus Apple
Oh,
Jacks.
Oh, this is pretty hard. Actually, no,
it's
to me,
not.
This is
it's not.
another great
Easy.
matchup here.
for me,
No,
personally,
this is another good matchup. This is a good matchup.
Frank.
Mhm.
I don't like a lot of stuff that's too like like Fruit Loops and like
Yeah.
You know, like
No, like fruity.
I don't like Tricks either. I don't like Tricks or Pops.
Fruity
I
cereals. Yeah, okay.
don't like fruity cereals. I don't like that stuff. Personally,
Mm.
I'm very like rich taste, like chocolate and stuff, which is why I like that.
But
So I prefer Apple Jacks because I used to eat that back then a lot. And my boy Cinnamon.
Cinnamon.
Burger.
my
Have
boy
you guys seen what they did to him?
They gentrified him.
They
I
took
didn't say
away
on.
his. They took away his Jamaicanness.
Did
What?
They
They,
really?
They
they
did.
gentrified
Nah,
him.
let
Bro.
me see
Yeah,
this.
gentrified.
Name's
did.
called Cinnamon for a reason.
You're
Oh, my-
Here I come, I
lying.
am Cinnamon.
What?
That-
In the meantime, Jordany, what's your vote?
I find Fruit Loops to be a solid cereal. Same with Apple Jacks. But I mean, once again, bro, the difference maker for me is the Apple Jacks milk, bro. It be fire. out there.
Mhm.
You know,
Yeah.
Fruit
That
Loops.
is right.
Fruit Loops is a mid after
cinnamon
cereal milk. But Apple Jacks, it's slept on. People don't talk about the Apple Jacks milk, but it hits. So I'm gonna go with Apple Jacks for this matchup.
All right. EJ.
now for me, I'm not even gonna talk about the cereal. I'm talking about the commercials.
No, let's
Oh,
talk
my-
about the cereal because
bro,
it'll work
it's
like
a
that.
cereal tier list.
It'll work like
or
that.
I know
bracket.
this is a cereal
well,
bracket,
Fruit
but let's
Loops-
talk about anything but the cereal.
I like Apple Jacks. That's the commercial. Like, yeah, man, eat your Apple Jacks. Like that would get me going. I'm like, yo, let me give myself a bowl of Apple Jacks in the morning when I was a boy. Then the apple too. Don't forget the
When
apple.
I was a young boy. All right,
Don't
so
forget the
you're choosing
apple.
Applejack. All right, Josh.
EJ built like the apple.
All right, this is where the question.
Is this gonna be a clean sweep? Hopefully, come on, Josh, make it a clean sweep.
You're saying that with him with the red do rag on.
He literally looks like the
Yeah, you need to add like a little green leaf on your head, bro.
I'm gonna edit it. All right, Josh.
This is another tough one where we talk about variation. In this situation, I feel like the variation becomes too varied where it's not the original cereal, but it's my personal opinion at the same time. I don't know. Apple Jacks are great. I think Apple Jacks are awesome. Fruit Loops is not my favorite cereal. Fruit Loops with marshmallows is my favorite cereal. But at that point, I don't know if it becomes too different.
We didn't count the marshmallows
Hay-
earlier.
Hay-
We're not counting them now.
Hayden's very particular about this, so we're
He's
just
the
gonna
general
do
on this,
regular
man.
Fruit Loops.
He's the sheriff.
I'm a stickler.
I
I'm a
wish-
stickler for the rules. We're just gonna stick to the bracket.
We're gonna do just regular Fruit Loops.
See, I
I'm
wish
coming for
I
you,
wish we
Josh.
would have I wish we would have just had another spot for Fruit Loops and marshmallows. Because I genuinely feel
What is your choice?
wholeheartedly that it's one
That
of the
actually
best
is a good
cereals.
cereal, but it's not in this
It
bracket.
is. It is.
is
It's
amazing.
okay. Then I have to go at Apple Jacks, which hurts me because Fruit Loops and marshmallows I feel is one of the best cereals. If we're not
It
going
is,
to count
it
it,
is.
then I gotta go with Apple.
All right, Connor.
Mhm. I mean, they're both fruit cereals, but I think like Apple Jacks is kind of in a category of its own. Like the whole cinnamon and apple thing, plus the
Okay.
commercials. So I'm gonna say Apple Jacks.
So I'm gonna say Fruit Loops. No, okay. All right, Hayden.
Yep,
They already
Apple Jacks
won,
for
so.
me as well.
Apple Jacks. Man,
It's just unique.
All
It's just
right,
like one of
well,
the most unique
Sweep.
cereals.
Sweep
I-
alert.
Come on, Jamie, make it a clean sweep.
Apple Jacks has more personality
Hmm
In Connor's words.
than
Trying
Fruit
to be
Loops.
different again.
I'm not. I think I just ate too many Apple Jacks as a kid because I truly would never buy this cereal again.
Bro, you
And it's
ruined
great.
it.
It's a really good cereal.
So close.
But I
So
am gonna
close.
choose Fruit Loops for this one.
He's
Have we
gotta be
actually
different.
had
He's
it?
got to be
Man, that
different.
should have been a
Have we
sweep,
actually had
dog.
a clean
That
sweep
should have
yet?
been an easy sweep.
Nah, bro.
Yeah.
That should have been the first sweep, bro.
All right,
Ooh,
Lucky Charms
ooh.
versus Fruity
This is an
Pebbles.
interesting. Okay,
I'm
this is
gonna have
actually
a-
the
I'm gonna have a
first. This is the first hard one for me.
I feel
All right,
like I'm
Frank.
gonna have a
I'm gonna.
controversial.
This is
hard.
difficult.
It's hard for me because, like I already told y'all, I don't like fruity stuff, bro. That's the only type of pebbles I like from that cereal bracket.
Like pretty people.
Lucky Charms is good. The only problem I got with Charms sometimes is if you don't have enough, the charms, the marshmallows on there.
Yeah.
That's magic.
Mhm.
It's like
Preach
without
that.
without those marshmallows, Lucky Charms is just Cheerios.
Yeah.
Basically.
This just in,
It's even
folks.
worse.
Frank
Nah,
is
I
not
wouldn't
a
call it
fan.
Cheerios, but it's not as good.
I mean, it doesn't taste like anything without.
It's like Frosted Flakes, but worse.
So what was your answer?
What? Dude?
Since I already, I'm gonna go for the Lucky Charms personally.
Okay.
Personally.
Okay.
All right, Jordany.
Frank, you took the words out of my mouth, but unfortunately, the marshmallows ain't enough to carry this job. It's true, bro. And you don't got nothing with the milk, bro. At least Fruity Pebbles ain't my preferred, but at least you get more out of it. If you get unlucky somehow, and the manufacturer and the machine ain't give you enough of the charms, you're unlucky. Bars.
Mhm.
Okay, so
Mm.
we'll move on them Fruity Pebbles.
There is just a charm cereal without no other thing.
Is there?
That is disgusting.
What is
But-
wrong with you? That is the best
Nah,
thing.
man.
But
I'd have that.
That is gross.
But then
Wait.
the marshmallows gonna get soggy, bro.
So what's your
That's
answer?
good.
Because it's all gonna sit there.
what's your
Oh,
answer?
Fruity Pebbles, Fruity Pebbles.
Okay, EJ.
For me, I think Lucky Charms has overstayed its welcome in the cereal community, and it does not taste as good as it was 10 years ago.
Josh,
Wait,
Josh,
how's
go,
that?
Josh,
Fruity
Josh,
Pebbles.
Josh.
Hmm. So, we'll just start off by saying Fruity Pebbles. However, Lucky Charms is very good. I thought it was going to be a pretty mixed bag. I guess not, but you're all eating Lucky Charms the wrong way, right?
Here we go.
If you were smart like me as a kid, what you
Here we go.
did is you put yourself through misery to have happiness at the end. So you ate all the bad parts first. You ate every single. You picked out in the
Nobody's
cereal.
doing that, bro.
With the spoon, I picked out all the non-charms first, and then at
What?
the end, I'd have a bowl full of marshmallows.
That's the whole
And-
point. It's carrying, bro.
That's
The
backwards
but
for
the
me.
carry job ain't enough, bro.
It was so good.
Carry job
Now,
ain't
at the end of
enough.
the day, like I said, I'm still going Fruity Pebbles, but like unless you've eaten Lucky Charms that way, you're doing it wrong.
All right, Connor.
I mean, I think the marshmallows carry them, but if you don't get enough marshmallows, it's not worth it. Like, it's not
You're
worth your
wrong.
money to buy them. But if you
You're
get a
wrong.
lot and you're lucky like that, then it's 100% worth it, 100 times over. But the marshmallows are just classic, and I think the Fruit Loops kind of are better than the Pebbles, and that's a whole category of its own. So I'm gonna say Lucky Charms.
Okay.
Can I go
Hayden.
last?
Oh, baby.
I guess
Okay.
I'm still
Oh,
thinking
baby.
about it.
Haters going last. I'm choosing Lucky Charms.
Oh,
I've had Fruity Pebbles. They're good, but they're too small. Sorry, I heard like an alarm going on. I was like, what?
not another
Yeah.
fire.
I'm choosing choosing Lucky Charms.
The
Fruity
thing,
Pebbles are
Oh,
just too small
tiebreaker.
for me. So we
Tiebreaker
got
time.
ourselves a game 7 right now.
Tiebreaker. Here
This-
we go.
this one is
Don't-
hard
don't
for
retarded.
me that how I judge what I'm going to choose is what do I feel like eating right now? Like what? Like if I had one of these sitting in front of me right now, which one would I choose it to be?
I like
For
that.
one, Lucky Charms is like super nostalgic for me, and the marshmallows have a unique taste, and I love Lucky Charms. But like right now, if I had a bowl of Fruity Pebbles in front of me, bro, I'm demolishing that right now. I gotta go with Fruity Pebbles.
Man, I really wanted Lucky Charms to move on, but
I
then
know.
went
I'm
for
sorry.
Fruity Pebbles.
I actually thought I went into this one thinking I was gonna choose Lucky Charms, but like I thought about it. I'm like, dang.
Has
right.
nobody? Has
Are we
no
ready?
Has no one here eaten Lucky Charms the way I said?
No,
No, bro, it's
I don't
not
have
worth
time
it.
for that.
It's not worth all the effort, bro.
This
What are you
one
talking
should
about?
actually be a clean sweep.
Why
Honey
is-
Nut Cheerios
yeah.
versus
Oh,
Do
Corn
come
we
on.
Flakes.
even do we need to
We're
vote on
easy.
this?
Why are cornflakes?
Don't
Why are
deliver
cornflakes
anything
even
here,
in
bro.
this? Why are they here?
Why is cornflakes the 2 seed, bro?
Franklin.
Who
Frank-
put cornflakes in the 2 seed?
I just called him
Cornflakes?
Franklin. Frank.
Franklin Sabelos.
No, the parents would be like,
What
get
am I
a
supposed to
cornflake. Get a cornflake.
Sabayos.
I mean, it's easy. Honey Nut Cheerios, bro. Who's gonna eat cornflakes? That thing tastes like nothing too. Corn.
Get a
Jordany.
cornflake. Look, get enough.
The only appeal that cornflakes has is that my Hispanics know we pronounce it funny, and that's all cereal. You know, y'all know cornflake, okay, and my
Cornflake.
peoples know,
Get a
but it's Honey
cornflake.
Nut Cheerios, bro. Come on, cornflakes, get out of here. Goofy.
I say the only good thing that cornflakes have that they're good when it comes to frying chicken.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry.
I'm not even good. Honey Nut Cheerios, and then that's it. I mean,
All right,
not much to
Connor.
expand.
Honey Nut Cheerios. Not even a question.
Honey Nut Cheerios are moving
This is
forward.
sweet.
Yeah, it's gonna be a clean sweep here. Honey Nut Cheerios.
Here's
Here's a
funny,
question.
yeah.
Never
Get
mind.
these
Damon's about to be like, you
cornflakes
know, as
outta
a
here.
child,
I mean, look, I do
I
like
had
putting
cornflakes.
I do like putting sugar in cornflakes, but that's only if there's no
That's a-
other cereal
But just
left.
have frosted
That's the
flakes
outside
then.
source.
Yeah, but
Outside source,
there's
man.
been times where like the only cereal left is like my dad's cereal, in which case, okay, I'll go cornflakes.
That would be crazy if you had
All right, Cocoa Pebbles versus Reese's Puffs.
Oh, snap, this is hard.
Whoa, why is it in?
I love both of them, but I prefer. I still like that Cocoa Pebbles, to be honest. I prefer Cocoa Pebbles more than Reese's Puffs. Yeah.
All right, Jordany.
Reese's Puffs. You're adding peanut butter to a
Oh
better
wait, whoa,
form
whoa, I'm
factor
sorry.
than a
I've
puff.
been putting in the wrong thing. Okay.
By the way, Jamin, Reese's is spelled wrong, but
I don't
just
care.
wanted to-
Frank, what did you choose?
Cocoa Pebbles.
Okay,
That's like
Jordany.
four
He
times
What was
spelled
your choice?
Reese's.
Reese's Puffs, bro. You feel me? The better form factor in the puff. You know, you get your peanut butter, you get your milk, nice and a different flavor. You feel me? It's peanut. If you get the peanut butter chocolate flavor in the milk, we're in Reese's Puffs, bro. All day.
EJ,
Reese's Puffs.
Josh.
As I stated before, I'm not a fan of chocolate in general, but I really don't like peanut butter.
So
A
you're
bad
going Cocoa
opinion, nonetheless. I gotta go Cocoa Pebbles.
Connor,
I'm saying Reese's Puffs. Easy.
Josh is weird.
Hayden.
This is moving so quickly. I didn't really think about it. I'm gonna go with Cocoa Pebbles.
Oh, baby.
Out of game 7 here.
He
I'm
wasn't
going Reese's
confident with
Puffs.
that.
Game 7 again.
I'm going Reese's Puffs.
Yeah, that's tough.
Ah,
Let's go, baby.
Oh, I
we go,
forgot.
baby.
I
Attaboy.
forgot to actually mention, but we are officially on the second round now. So yeah, actually, technically,
Isn't this a third round?
third round.
It's
Yeah.
a third. Yeah.
Yeah, third round.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch versus Frosted Flakes.
Easy, bro. Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Oh, that's wild.
This is a hard one. This is a hard one.
Wow.
Legitimately.
Frank.
Not good at Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Ain't no way Frosted Flakes gonna be Cinnamon Toast Crunch in anything. I'm sorry.
Jordany.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch, baby. That's the goal right there.
EJ.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh,
Now, just real quick, y'all probably gonna clown me mad hard. Y'all gonna call me. This is probably gonna be on the same level as cranberry juice. Okay, just listen here. Listen here. Listen here. Frosted Flakes or raisins?
Ew, what is
Are
wrong
you
with
serious, man?
What
Get
is
this man
wrong
out of
with you?
here, bro.
What is
I
this?
ain't
What
even
is
tripping.
wrong
Get
with
this
you?
man out of here,
Yo.
bro. I'm talking about raisins right now. Get
Frosted
him out,
Flakes
bro.
with
introducing?
raisins, bro. Get the
Why is he
Frosted
even
Flakes.
here?
Get the raisins, bro.
Kick him out, bro.
What is wrong with
Kick him
you?
I'm
out.
choosing Frosted Flakes.
Okay.
Oh, this
I
foolish
even bring
Josh.
up raisins.
Raisin bread with frosting on
It's
it.
crazy because he could have easily just said Frosted Flakes and his
Answer the
reaction would
question.
have. All right, Josh.
Answer the question.
foolishness. Utter
Um,
foolishness.
I'm surprised these two are facing off so early. I was expecting to be the grand final kind of thing.
Mhm.
So yeah, I'm just gonna have to go Cinnamon Toast Crunch. It's just better.
Yeah, they're both powerhouses, but I'm gonna say Cinnamon Toast Crunch too.
Sorry to say, Josh, but Frosted Flakes.
That's the dub.
Hayden.
Come on, Hayden. You know you like those Frosted Flakes.
Hush,
It was
EJ.
kind of
Hush him,
sad
Hush him, Emmanuel.
because I was really hoping that Frosted Flakes would actually win this tournament. I'm voting for Frosted Flakes nonetheless, but obviously I'm outvoted.
Yeah, I'm going Cinnamon Toast Crunch on this one. I do like.
But Hayden,
baby.
Frosted Flakes with raisins.
Don't talk about
I've
raisins.
never
Shut up,
tried
EJ.
that.
Shut up.
Shut
I
up,
think
EJ.
I'm
Shut up,
going
EJ.
to.
Okay, Tricks and Apple Jacks.
I
Okay.
wonder what I did.
We already established that I don't like stuff.
You don't
You know-
like fruity cereal, but what are you choosing?
Yeah, you already know Frank don't like fruity stuff.
We already established it. All right, just making sure that you guys know. All right,
Okay.
Apple.
Apple Jacks. Okay.
Apple.
Jordany.
This right here is like when LeBron went to Toronto and he took over because they had no shot in the second round. You feel me? So just Apple Jacks all the way.
Wait, Tricks Toronto.
Tricks
EJ.
is the Raptors. Yeah.
That's
It's
tough.
gonna be Apple Jacks, man. Yes, sir.
Josh.
I'm glad I finally have an easy choice here because, as I said, Tricks is utterly terrible. But
Yes, use
Yeah.
that word.
it's just mid. It's just mid. Apple Jacks.
Uh-oh.
Connor.
That's word anymore.
Yeah, I mean, I've never had Tricks, so I'm gonna say Apple Jacks.
Might be
Just my vote counts.
It doesn't even matter at this point, so I'll count
Okay.
it. Hayden.
We swept them.
Nah, yeah, Apple Jacks.
Sweep alert. Sweep alert.
Yeah, it's gonna be a sweep. I do like Tricks. I guess I'm
Throw
one of
them
the
in
only
the
people here
garbage.
that do, but
This
Apple
looks like what the
Jacks is gone.
Celtics did to the Nets
Throw 'em in
last
the
year.
garbage.
This is
That's
the
a
first
fact.
sweep. This is the first sweep.
Second sweep.
No, it's the second
Second
one.
one.
The other
Yeah,
one was
Cheerios
Honey
won.
Nut Cheerios versus Corn Flakes.
Yeah.
Fruity Pebbles versus Honey Nut Cheerios.
I'm not sure it goes. I'm not.
Honey Nut Cheerios. All right, Jordany,
Honey Nut Cheerios. Easy.
EJ,
Honey Nut.
Cheerios.
Oh, I didn't realize. Ooh, this is tough. Wow. You know what? I'm gonna go with Fruity Pebbles.
Connor.
Okay.
Honey Nut Cheerios.
That's over. Hayden.
Fruity Pebbles.
Oh, sorry. Okay, I'm going Honey Nut Cheerios. Yeah.
And I have a quick question.
Oh,
Do y'all
man.
buy the Honey Nut Cheerios for the diabetic high blood pressure people? Or do you
EJ,
buy the
don't even. All right, we're gonna go to the next one.
He was gonna do this stuff, bro.
Okay, we are on to round number 4.
Oh, time out,
It's
bro.
semifinals.
Don't we still have
I
a
need to go
whole
last,
other
bro.
side to do?
I need to go
No.
last, bro.
Oh, thought
I need to
there
go
was another
last,
side.
bro.
Okay.
I'm gonna say this right now. I need to go last, bro. This needs deliberation.
All right, we got Reese's Puffs versus Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up.
Frank.
I love Reese's Puffs. You know, it's really good. Peanut butter, chocolate. Peanut butter is one of my favorite condiments. I love it. Josh is bugging out.
I don't
Hold
think
up.
peanut
Peanut
butter is
butter's
like
not
My
It's
fault.
like
I
ketchup.
don't know what I'm saying. Don't forget what I said.
It's just a
Cinnamon
I mean,
Toast
look,
Crunch.
don't judge the man. If
I
you
get some
like
on
to put
that.
'em on the hot dog,
He
Look,
said, you want
I had to
peanut
think
butter with
about
your
it.
fr-
I had
you
to
want
think
peanut
about
butter
it.
with your fries?
I had to think about it for a second. I was like, what is peanut butter? No, it's not. So you're
It's a
going
spread.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch or
It's a spread. That's what I'm gonna say. Peanut butter spread. But I go Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
okay. Jordany's going last, so E EJ.
Reese's Puffs.
Reese's.
Josh.
Reese's. Let's say it together. Reese's.
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 Josh.
Reese's.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch because it's
Reese's.
better.
Reese's.
Connor.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Off topic, but I can really go for a McChicken at McDonald's right now.
They just had it for free the other day. Did you see it?
Really?
In the app?
No, I didn't see it. I might have to go after this. I'm not gonna. All right. Hayden.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
That's the win.
It's so close.
Man, his voice was extra crispy on that
Word.
one. All right, it's my turn.
Morgan
Cinnamon
Freeman
Toast
through
Crunch.
the wormhole.
I mean, they weren't. Reese's Puffs was not gonna win.
Shoot, I thought I'd be closer than this, man. But Reese's Puffs still got my
Okay.
heart every time, man. I get some dessert. I get some. Oh no, I was gonna go Cinnamon Toast Crunch, bro.
Oh,
You know what
oh.
I'm saying? I was gonna, it wasn't either way, but it was still gonna be Cinnamon Toast. I love Reese's Puffs, bro. Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
It's tough, man. Well, we already know what's gonna win today.
Okay, we have Apple Jacks versus Honey Nut Cheerios.
Oh, this is just abuse in the final round.
Oh.
To be abuse.
Frank.
I love both, but obviously it's Apple Jacks. I love Apple Jacks more than Honey Nut Cheerios way more. Easy one.
Jordany.
Honey Nut Cheerios for me. I enjoyed it a lot more.
EJ.
I enjoyed it.
Honey Nut Cheerios, definitely add extra honey.
The heart healthy kind.
Josh.
Just something I wanted to point out. What I
Cereal.
love about Honey Nut Cheerios is that, unlike other cereal, you don't feel like you're getting close to being done with it, and that makes it a more enjoyable experience. There's just so many that come when you put it in a bowl. There's just so many in the bowl. It's just never ending. A good never ending. But Honey Nut Cheerios.
Apple Jacks are shaped the same
You're
way.
actually going Honey Nut Cheerios?
Honey Nut Cheerios. No, but Apple Jacks are way
Apple
bigger.
Jacks are a bit bigger. Yeah.
What are you
they're-
choosing
Are they
though?
bigger? They
Honey
are.
Nut Cheerios.
Apple Jacks are a bit bigger.
Wow.
You ever drop like a box of Honey Nut Cheerios? They go everywhere. They're all over the place.
Yeah,
So you're
that's
actually
a
choosing
fact.
Honey Nut Cheerios.
I'm choosing Honey Nut Cheerios. Yeah.
All right. What's your name? Connor.
And I'm choosing the
What, dude?
staple Honey Nut Cheerios.
Whoa.
That's really tough. I really thought Apple Jacks was gonna win this one.
I don't know why
Aiden.
you guys thought it was going to be such a close thing. I thought
Aiden.
it was a clear.
Yeah,
win.
I was gonna vote for Apple Jacks.
Yeah, I'm going Apple Jacks too.
Dang.
Come
Wow.
back, didn't
I guess it did
come
end
back.
up close. But,
That's close though.
So in the finals, we have
this is so obvious. And one of the
Cinnamon
ones I
Toast
predicted.
Crunch versus Honey Nut Cheerios.
This is about to be disappointing finals.
This is so disappointing. I think the third round was much more close.
See, the thing is, I'll tell you what. If it was Apple Jacks versus Cinnamon Toast Crunch, I would actually vote for Apple Jacks.
What?
All right,
I
Frank.
don't think. Yeah, but it still wouldn't be close because no one else would make that opinion.
Yeah, I know, but if it was up to me, Apple Jacks. If it was
All right,
just this
Frank.
matchup, Apple Jacks would win the tournament.
It was good, Frank.
That's crazy. Yeah, I love Honey Nut Cheerios, but there was actually one thing I wanted to say because Honey Nut Cheerios, for some reason, the taste is good at first, but after a while, that aftertaste for me is kind of weird. I personally don't like the aftertaste of Honey Nut Cheerios. It tastes kind of, I don't know, it like loses its flavor really quickly. It's really weird, at least for me.
Okay. So
Um,
you're going Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Toast Crunch, best cereal ever made.
All right, Jordany.
Cinnamon milk. No more words are necessary.
Got you. EJ.
Honey milk. No more words are necessary.
Are you
Josh?
serious?
EJ,
Cinnamon Toast Crunch, I think, is the obvious answer
Old
here. It
piece
was
of
also one of the ones I predicted. It was either going to be Frosted Flakes or Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Of course, Cinnamon Toast Crunch won. However, y'all ever finish a bowl of Cinnamon Toast Crunch and not the cinnamon, but you see like the clear sugar particles left over, and you start
Yes.
scraping it up with the
At the
spoon.
bottom.
Yeah.
At the bottom.
Yeah, you start
What are you
scraping up with
talking
the
about
spoon.
that,
That's very
son?
sad. That's very
fire.
sad.
Always fire.
All right, Connor.
That's why
I'm going Honey Nut Cheerios.
Ooh, it's getting close.
Oh, you
No,
old
if
piece of
Honey Nut
dirt.
Cheerios wins this, bro,
EJ.
you know,
Boy, ain't no
I
way,
mean,
boy.
Hayden.
Come on, Hayden. You know what to choose.
You know what, man?
Hayden, don't say it.
Boy, there ain't no way, boy.
Tie it
boy,
up. Come
boy,
on,
ain't
tie
no
it
way,
up.
boy.
Don't say it, bro.
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
Tie it up.
Boy, ain't no way.
See, the thing is, if I choose Cinnamon Toast Crunch, then even if Jamin votes for it, it's over. If I vote for Honey Nut, Jamin can change this whole tournament.
Oh, so you just
What a way to
He
end
wants
the
to have the
finals.
power. Hayden
so he
said
wants to
listen,
go.
You know what?
he
You know
wants
what?
to
It
go
is about the
for
power at this point, honestly, because I've had enough. There's been a few different times where some of my favorite series have been turned down. I am going to play devil's advocate. I am voting for Honey Nut Cheerios, and you know
This
what?
is crazy. This is
And you
crazy.
know what?
to me.
Honey Nut
But
Cheerios
Jamin-
are, and actually, I'm not just voting for it just to be that way. I actually do like Honey Nut Cheerios. They're actually very good, and so I'm playing against tight because cinnamon is, normally I would just jump the bandwagon, or I mean, be on the bandwagon and just like Cinnamon Toast Crunch is a unique cereal. Cinnamon milk, I get all that, but Honey Nut Cheerios is a classic. It's nostalgic.
All right.
is
Well,
You eat it
before,
enough,
bef-
You will begin to love it.
And the
Hayden
bees
said-
rapping, bro.
Hayden
Jamin,
said, "She is very
Jamin,
gorgeous."
the floor is yours. How will you end this tournament?
Yeah,
So,
exactly.
for the
Look,
people,
Jamin will make the
hold
right
on.
decision.
Hold on. For the people watching this on YouTube, before I answer this next question, this next matchup, how about you
Rage
guys
Shadow
enjoy a little commercial break from
Bruh,
of
the
our
halftime
favorite
show?
from some of our favorite cereals of all time. Just a little commercial break, a little nostalgia for you. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, commercial break.
What taste gets athletes this excited? Frosted Flakes. Crunchy flakes perfectly coated with sweet frosting makes them a great tasting part of a nutritious breakfast. Kellogg's Frosted Flakes are more than good.
Boys, let's have breakfast on that yellow rock.
I love breakfast time. The taste, the smell, Fruit-alicious.
Kellogg's Fruit Loops is a yummy part of this nutritious breakfast.
Uh-oh, golly. The fruit octopus. Run, Uncle Toucan.
Oh my. Save the Fruit Loop cereal.
To the boat.
Geronimo!
I think he's hungry for Fruit Loops.
Well, he's a little tied up.
Fruity adventures await you at FruitLoops.com.
Kids, ask parents' permission.
It's all that cinnamon and sugar that makes those crunchy little squares so irresistible. Cinnamon Toast Crunch, part of this good breakfast. Crave those crazy squares.
He's
And we're
picking
back.
the commercial break is his favorite. Oh,
We're back. Oh, you know what?
He's gonna play
should
live.
reveal it.
I know. I
No, I was gonna edit it in.
You gotta play the Samson Crabbing commercial for the
Exactly.
Are you ready? Are you guys ready?
Crab cereal.
Cinnamon toast.
No.
Come on,
King
come on.
King.
It reigns
Getting the
supreme.
W.
Stays
It's getting the
king.
W.
King stays
You're
king,
trash, Jaden.
bro.
Trash.
Bro.
That would have been
Always.
crazy though if Honey Nut Cheerios actually won. That would have been
Always.
crazy. Like
That would have been
I'm
wild.
so mad, bro. Ain't no way.
Y'all
Wow.
thought y'all was gonna do. Y'all thought y'all was gonna do cinnamon toast crunch like Killmonger was about to do T'Challa. As you can see, I am not dead. Okay.
As you can see, I am not dead.
King, baby.
Man.
Yes, sir.
Man,
I never yielded.
that's
Crazy.
crazy,
Got
bro.
that right.
All right. Well,
Frosted Flakes went out
we're
so
gonna
early, though.
we're gonna do just gonna show the final bracket up on the screen real quick. So as you can see, we went through a lot of different cereals.
Man,
But
Frosted Flakes deserve
eventually,
to go out there early, man.
Cinnamon
Real talk,
Toast
man.
Crunch. So, before we wrap this up, what do you guys think was like the biggest upset? Just like looking at this real quick.
I don't know.
One of them I thought was really stupid. I forgot which one it is.
Was it the Corn Flakes?
Oh, that one was no. I mean, stupid in like a way that made me upset. Cornflakes was like dumb. Like it shouldn't have even been here because we knew the obvious answer.
Oh, Frosted Mini Wheats.
Yeah, that's the one that like y'all were disrespecting Frosted Mini Wheats.
Nah, bruh.
Like Frosted Flakes was way better, but like
Frosted
y'all
Mini
were like
are not good.
I was
hitting a little too
surprised
hard.
that you guys liked Rice Krispies that much to the point where you would put it against Cocoa Puffs and like actually.
I
make
just
the
don't like
competition.
chocolate.
Yeah, I know.
And you
I'm
need
not
to
gonna
try.
lie.
You need to go get yourself a box of Rice Krispies treat cereal.
I didn't know that was a thing. I apologize.
It's good.
I will say I didn't expect. What was it? Go back up again. Was it Yeah, Cocoa Pebbles, bro. I thought that'd go a little farther. I'm not even gonna lie.
Really?
If it was on the other side of the bracket, it probably would have gone to the semis.
Yeah. I do still think Captain Crunch is better than Cinnamon Toast Crunch, but
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That
whatever.
was easily the best matchup.
it was
that was
close. I
easily the
think
best
that was the
matchup.
best one. That was going
For
best.
sure.
Fruity Pebbles versus Lucky Charms was pretty good too.
I feel
That
like
was a
if
good matchup.
Y'all ever okay? I will say I have said I'm not a big fan of chocolate in certain things, and I don't really care for chocolate cereal. Chocolate Lucky Charms, pretty good.
I
Those are
didn't know
good.
that was a thing. I didn't know that was a thing.
You didn't know that was the thing.
I'm
It's pretty good. It's solid.
Okay, wait. Have you had graham cracker
Why are you talking,
Cinnamon
Jay?
toast crunch?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, no. Anytime
Jamie,
you
can you
okay,
please-
I
so
had it and it's not good.
so why would you? All right. So anyway,
I'm not gonna lie.
Send it
I
to
was
the
ready
break-
for Jamin to
send it
throw
to
like
the wait-
special
breakout
K
room,
in
bro.
this.
if we want to just make the rounds one more time, talk about any cereals that weren't on this list that you guys enjoy.
Here are honorable mentions.
I got you right now, bro.
Jordany.
Honey bunches of oats, bro.
Yeah.
Hold on. No. I'm not
I
talking
love
about
me
honey
some
bunches
honey
because I don't
bunches
care
of
about
oats,
it.
bro.
But that reminded me, like the fact that honeycombs wasn't on this list.
Yeah.
Honeycomb
Maybe, you know
Honeycomb's
what?
good,
I think
bro.
there's enough cereals to maybe do a part 2 sometime down
Part
the
2.
line. And then what
Honeycombs
we
is
can
good.
do is put Cinnamon Toast Crunch against the winner of that, and Cinnamon Toast Crunch will probably win.
But can we put Fruit Loops and marshmallows in?
Yeah, you
Fine.
got that right.
All right, so
wait.
Special K.
Also do variations too now, right? If you think about
we
it.
could do variations. Now
That's
for
what maybe
me,
we do.
for me, Life cereal, specifically the cinnamon version, is still probably hands down my favorite cereal.
Mhm.
Wait,
I think
It's
Life's the
so
best,
good.
honestly, better than cinnamon.
I've never had Life cereal, man.
I've never
It's
had
good.
That I haven't had.
That's the one cereal I probably never had because I've had pretty much
It's
over
good.
everything,
It's
but-
good.
No,
man.
I'd say Life's better than Honey Nut or Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
It's to me, Cinnamon Toast Crunch and Life are like right there, but
Do they got a little pack of those, man? I want to try these things now.
Life is good.
No, I'm just kidding.
I've never had this.
I'll literally like send the box to your house just so you can try it.
Life
I haven't had much after I turned like 13, bro. Cereal's been like on the decline for me.
I don't know, man.
You
All right,
know?
guys. But any other final, like, if you guys want to make a round and just say your finals or your favorite cereal.
Now you probably haven't heard of this cereal before, but it's really good.
Raisin
All right,
cereal.
Frank, just say your favorite cereal.
Well, my favorite cereal is still Captain Crunch Berry.
Okay. Crunch berries.
And I've
Jordany.
very long time.
King is king. Cinnamon Toast Crunch, baby. Number one on top always.
Josh.
My top, I probably
Just say
I
one.
haven't had it in Fruit Loops with marshmallows.
Yeah, that's a good one. Connor.
I'm gonna say Life. I'm really shocked it wasn't on the competition today.
Dude, I was, but it was gonna lose. So I mean, it's just
I'm just shocked these people haven't had it. I don't know.
I've seen Life. I've seen it, but I've never tried it.
You guys gotta try it. Hayden.
My favorite cereal, honestly,
Raisin
it's
bread.
probably either between like Frosted Flakes or Apple Jacks, but I think I'm gonna have to go with Frosted Flakes, honestly.
Yeah. And then as I said, mine is Life. We're just gonna
And Life
skip
is
over
fire.
EJ.
And mine is
You gonna
s'mores.
say some foolishness?
S'mores. Okay, that's not bad actually.
We
Oh,
should
okay,
make
let's
a
just,
we should make
no.
a generic tier list for cereals. You know, like all those fake ones, like
Yeah.
the
Off-brand.
Frosted Flakes.
The
Oh, the
off-brand.
You know
Off-brand?
what? The Aldi. Have you tried the Aldi Frosted Flakes? It's not bad. It's
I
not
haven't had
bad.
all these.
Aldi Frosted Flakes. Not
I just
bad.
hate all
Flakes.
these in
They
general.
literally took the name and just put it on their box.
Yeah.
Because I just hate Aldi's. I hate Aldi's and what's the other one that everyone be going to?
Lidl.
Kroger?
Lidl. I hate them both.
Lidl?
Lidl and Aldi's. I hate them both.
Dang.
Because
All right.
people
well,
think it's like the
German.
best thing in the world, and I go and they never have a single thing that I need. They have
Well-
like the most generic stuff. They'll have like toilet paper, potato chips, and then I'll look for something specific and they don't have it. I'm like, why am I here?
They don't have
nothing.
Coca-Cola. They got
They
like
don't have nothing.
they got Cola City or something like that.
Cola
They
City.
got Dr. Pibb.
Dr.
It's
Dr.
not
Bob.
Dr.
Honey Nut O's, where the cheery at? But
So
okay.
stupid.
Okay. Thank you guys. Thank you for Josh, EJ, Frank, Jordany, and of course Hayden, Connor for
Sure.
hopping on this episode. Bro, Connor worked like 18,000 hours just today alone. I know that man is deadbeat tired. So we're gonna be signing off, not just for this episode, but for this season. I personally want to thank all of you guys for watching and listening this season. Season 2 is coming soon. It's going to be bigger and better than ever. We're going to have some new surprises, new guests, new faces, some familiar ones as well. And we're going to introduce something very interesting as well that I think you guys might be interested in to help support the podcast a little bit. It's going to be cool. It's going to be nice. It's going to be fresh. It's going to be tasty. So that's the most important thing. It is a food podcast after all. Connor, Hayden, do you guys have to say anything just to like sign off?
Nah, it was fun. It was a fun season. I'm looking forward to the next season. And thank you guys for watching. I'm sticking
Yeah,
around.
man, it was a great season. Yeah, proud to be a part of it, and we got more to come. So stay tuned.
Yeah.
I just
No,
wanna say
no.
thank you.
You're not a main
Please,
character.
mute
You're
him,
not a main
mute him,
character.
mute
But
him.
thank you
Stay in my
guys for
place.
watching. Please subscribe on JBC Visuals YouTube channel. Please subscribe on Spotify, Apple Podcasts. Amazon, whatever we're on, man, wherever you get your podcasts. Just don't listen to it on like Pandora or something. That's lame. What is wrong with you?
And
Raid
fancy graphics.
Shadow Legends.
Old people.
Pandora's
All right, guys.
Pandora's for the
So-
60-year-olds and up. You ain't
So,
60.
on behalf of the Metabolism Men and our guests, we would like to sign off officially for this season. Thank you guys for supporting, and I see you guys in the next one. Take care.